Hi guys, I'm Emily, and I'm your Monday here on 6 Girls, 6 Lives. Alright, so this week is Favorites Week, so everyone's going to be talking about different favorites they have, and I'm going to be talking about my favorite band. Alright, so my favorite band, if any of you know me or follow me on Twitter or anything, you'll probably know who my favorite band is, and that band is Before You Exit. Got my stuff on all the time. Yeah, so they're my favorite band, not because of their music and not because they're all attractive, but because of who they are as people. I've met them twice, and honestly, every single time that I get to meet them, it's honestly some of the best memories I have. And I also get to have a house party with them November 2nd, and that's gonna be awesome. They're gonna be chilling in my living room, and yeah. So first time I met them was January 4th, 2013, at the Resolution Tour, and it was the opening night of Resolution Tour, and they had a lot of technical difficulties, and they had to cut their set short, and I was pissed because I went to the show just to see them. But I got to talk with them a lot, and I won't go into a bunch of details, but I got to kiss Riley on the cheek, and he's my favorite, and talked to Thomas outside for 20 minutes just about random crap, and all the pictures from that here, and a lot of them are awful, so be prepared. Yeah, so that was the first time I met them. Second time I met them was back in July when they were touring with Cody Simpson, and again I went to this show just to see them, but I had a private bus party before the show, so I think it was 10 o'clock to noon we were supposed to have it, or 10 to 11:45, something like that. But it started a little bit late because they were all showering in the sink because their hotel room wasn't ready. I don't know, it was so weird. But we were chilling out on their bus. Riley stole my phone and was playing Doodle Jump and beat my high score, and I got so pissed. Riley has a happy trail, I found that out myself. We went to Starbucks with them, which was so much fun, and I'll put the pictures from all of that in here. And yeah, when they were leaving Starbucks, I talk about Riley a lot, guys, so be prepared for that in upcoming videos too. He alright, so they were leaving because it was 12:15, and they were supposed to be at the venue by 12, so whoops. And so Riley was walking out of Starbucks, and he came straight over to me and hugged me and then left. So that was fun. And then we saw them after the show too, but they were running late for their bus party, so they had to just run straight to their car, and my two friends and I were chilling there. They all had their heads down, and they were just kind of walking as fast as they could to their car. And Riley saw my friends and I, and he recognized us because we were just with them for 2 hours. And he's like, "Hey!" And he started to walk over, and then Connor literally had to grab him and pull him in the car. Oh, another thing, when we were walking to Starbucks, Connor and I were ahead of everybody, and he did the funniest thing ever. Oh my god, this is my favorite memory. But we were just walking, we were literally a while ahead of everyone, and he just looks down, he goes, "These damn pants, the fly never stays up." And so he situated himself, and I was dying. I was laughing so hard, and he turned and he was "Never speak of this." Oh my god, it was so funny. I tell everyone that story, and that was just a good time. So that happened, and then the third time I saw them was at Arthur Ashe Kids Day in New York, and I went to go see them. I mean, I had tickets to the actual show too, to see Ariana Grande, Austin Mahone, Fifth Harmony, all those people. But I, again, mostly went for them because it was a free show that they were playing, and yeah, but I didn't get to see them after that. I knew where they were sitting because they were literally sitting in the section below my friend and I, So I knew where they were sitting, but I wasn't. But we kind of got kicked out because we tried to be good, so we'd be like, "Hey guys," so that didn't happen. But the guys definitely recognized my friends and I because we've met them multiple times, and Riley like kept pointing at me during it like that. It was great. I don't have any moments with Toby really, so there's that. Don't really have a lot of moments with Chris. Don't have a lot of, even though Chris isn't really a part of performing music, I just like to mention him. Don't really have a lot of moments with Braden either. Thomas talked for 20 minutes. Yeah, but honestly, they're like the nicest guys ever, and that's really why they're my favorite band, is because they're just the nicest guys ever. Their music's super catchy, so that's cool. I do miss their old music though, not gonna lie. But, I mean, obviously I'm gonna support them no matter what their music choice is, what they sound like, or anything like that. So, I'll always support them. But, yeah, they're my favorite band. But Riley was at a house party 2 weeks after all the guys were at a house party 2 weeks after, the New York show, and my friend knows how much I love Riley, so she went up to him and was like, "Hey, do you know Emily Hansen?" And he's like, "Yeah." And so she got a video for me and was like, "Oh, she loves you, can you make a video?" And he's like, "Yeah." And I'll put the video here.
Hold on. Yeah. Hey Emily, it's Riley. I'm here to say that I love you.
Alright, so I hope you liked this week's video, and I shall see you next Monday. Bye!